Welcome to Finance Deep Dive. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on a simple roadmap the world's wealthiest people use to manage their money. So let's just get right to it. Is there some hidden playbook for wealth that only a select few know about? We're going to answer that question in this video, so stick around. The answer is a big, fat yes. And you know what? It's not some crazy, complicated formula that you need a PhD to understand. It is a straightforward path you can literally start walking down today. Okay, so every great journey starts with a map, right? And the very first step is always finding that little dot that says, you are here. So, let's find yours. Before we can even think about planning our route, we need to know exactly where we're starting from. In the world of finance, that's your net worth. It is the single most honest number when it comes to your financial health. And the math is actually, well, it's beautifully simple. It's just everything you own, we call those assets, minus everything you owe, those are your liabilities. That's it. That's the whole formula. Now, your number might be positive, or hey, it might be negative. It doesn't matter. The actual amount today is not the important part. What is important is that knowing this number is the first, most powerful step you can take to get in control. You know, there's a saying I love. Your salary pays the bills today. For sure. But it's your growing net worth that buys you options, that buys you independence, that buys you true freedom tomorrow. All right, so we know our starting point. Check. Now for the fun part, deciding on the destination. Where exactly do we want this financial roadmap to take us? So, what do you think it is? What's the most powerful tool you have? A huge salary? Picking that one lucky stock? Nope. It's actually something way more powerful that every single one of us already has. And here's the answer. It's time. All thanks to the magic of compounding, your money doesn't just add up, it multiplies. Your earnings start making their own earnings, creating this incredible snowball of growth over the years. Your timeline for your goals is everything. It basically determines the vehicle you choose for your journey. A short trip, that needs a safe, reliable car. But for a long cross-country journey, well, you can hop in a much faster vehicle built for serious growth. Hey, just a quick pause here. If you're finding this roadmap useful and you're getting some value out of this, do me a favor and click that subscribe button. It really helps us keep making more videos just like this one. So we've got our starting point. We have our destination. Now we need to choose the right engine to power our journey. Let's talk strategy. If debt is a roadblock for you, you've got two fantastic options. The avalanche method, that's the mathematically fastest way. It'll save you the most money. The snowball method, that gives you quick psychological wins to build momentum. Honestly, the best one is the one you'll actually stick with. And please, forget everything you think you know about budgeting. This isn't about restriction, it's about freedom. It's about giving every single dollar a specific job to do for you. Here's how it works. It's super simple. 50% of your take-home pay covers your absolute needs. 30% is for your lifestyle today, the fun stuff, and then a non-negotiable 20% is for paying your future self first. That's what builds your wealth. And you want to follow this exact order of operations. First, you build a small safety net. Then, you attack that expensive, high-interest debt like it's your job. And finally, you expand your defenses and start building your wealth at the same time. Now, any good map doesn't just show you the path forward, it also warns you about the potholes and traps along the way. So let's look at some of the biggest ones. Believe it or not, a new car is one of the biggest and sneakiest wealth killers out there. But if you follow one simple rule, you can make sure your transportation doesn't derail your entire financial future. Here's your cheat sheet. It's called the 20-4-10 rule. 20% down, that minimizes your loan. A 4-year maximum term gets you out of debt super fast. And keeping the total monthly cost under 10% of your income makes sure your car serves you, not the other way around. Look, here's the trap dealers want you to fall into. They want you focused on that low monthly payment. They'll stretch the loan out for 7 or 8 years to make it seem affordable. You have to ignore that. Focus only on the total cost. That's the real price you're paying. And there you have it. The so-called secret of the wealthy isn't a secret at all, is it? It's a simple, actionable plan, a roadmap. And now, it's yours. Your journey begins the second this video ends with one simple action. Go calculate your net worth. That number, whatever it is page 1 of your new story. So, what's it going to say?
Thanks for watching. For more simple guides on these big, complex topics, be sure to subscribe and join us for the next part of our journey. We'll see you there.